All right, we've got Dr. Malik Johnson here, and he's answering your oral health questions. All right, so this person says, how much toothpaste should you put on your toothbrush?
So a pea-sized amount. Not too much, not like the whole toothpaste head, but about half of it.
Okay, and then they followed up with, which direction should I brush?
Up, down, side to side, round and round, every direction possible. Get every surface of your mouth, every tooth possible, every 2 or 3 times you can.
But
Yeah.
don't scrub too hard.
Don't scrub too hard and soft toothbrushes and brush for 2 minutes. So like half a whole song.
This person says, can you actually save a tooth if it has a cavity located next to it?
Yes, you can get a filling. If you need something larger than a filling, you can get a crown over it. If it's got a really, really big cavity, it may need a root canal, but yes, we can save it.
Someone said, how long does it take, how long does a fill-in last on your tooth?
Okay, so if it's a back tooth, some of the readings say if you're taking decent care of it, you should get about, I think, 7 to 10 years on a regular filling if you're taking good care of it.
7 to 10 years. Does it harm your teeth to use baking soda and peroxide as a whitener?
No, baking soda and peroxide are actually good things for teeth for the oral cavity. Peroxide keeps things clean, baking soda as well, and helps to whiten a little bit.
Someone says, do all gaps need to be fixed, or can I keep my gap that's in my teeth?
If you like your gap, I'm fine with keeping your gap. I have patients all the time who keep their gaps. A little gap is like a little piece of your character. So if you're fine with it, if you like it, I love it.
Okay, then the follow-up question is, this is a kid who's got a gap between their teeth, and they want to know, how do they fix it?
Most common way to fix gaps in children's teeth would be braces. If you're a certain age, I guess below maybe 9, 10, 11, and you have a gap, I would probably wait because you have, some more teeth to finish kind of settling in. But braces would be the most common way to close gaps.
Okay, this person had a root canal and a crown put on a year ago. They're still experiencing pain in that particular tooth. Is this normal? Should I be concerned?
I would go get it checked out. It's not normal. There may be something that needs to be addressed or looked at a little bit better.
I bought new dentures and was told to brush my dentures with Dawn detergent. Why?
Why?
Should
I'm
they
not
do
sure.
that?
We definitely do say put a little dish soap, a little water, and you can scrub your dentures with that. But why? I'm not sure. I have to come back and answer why.
Okay. This person wants to know, how do I get rid of bad breath?
Ooh, brush 2 times a day for 2 minutes. I like to tell people to rinse before you brush, but definitely brushing 2 times a day for 2 minutes and flossing. And remember, um, oh man, I forgot what I was going to say, but brushing 2 times a day
Okay.
is definitely essential.
All right, we got probably about a minute. I can't even imagine this person's asking this question. What's the danger about pulling out your own tooth if it's rotten?
Do not do it. Do not do it. First of all, your instruments are probably not sterile. They may be a little clean, but definitely probably not sterile. You're probably not going to get the whole tooth out. The tooth is what you just see is just the tooth. There's a whole root in the gums and then the bone underneath. And third, I mean, you might need stitches afterwards. Like, I just don't do that.
Okay. And really quick, where do we find you after July 31st?
July 31st, I'll be starting at Grandover Village Dental Care. So come find me, look me up. Yeah.
We had a couple people email us just this week about you, so we're glad that we were able to do that. Thanks so much for your time and your expertise.
Thank you.
All right, if you missed any of this, it's going to be in the Two Wants to Know section.